Hey guys, so what you're going to do for the memory transmission activity is you are going to basically just go through the screens. So you're going to click on memory transmission in Google Classroom, and then you're going to basically just hit next. So I'll show you, just follow along with me right now. So it says, pretend for a moment that you are Jonas. You are now the receiver of memory. Are you prepared for the memories the giver is about to transmit to you? And then you'll just hit next. And then you're going to need to put your name, type your name, and then are you prepared to proceed? So I'm going to put my name, and then I'm going to hit yes. If you hit no, it's not going to let you proceed with the assignment, which means you're not going to get a grade for it. So you need to make sure you hit yes. And then you are going to, the transmission is in effect. So then you're going to hit next again. And you're going to read the transmission number 1. If you prefer, you can actually just hit play.
When the giver placed his hand
and you'll hear me read. So I'm going to go ahead and stop that now. So I will actually read the transmission to you. If you would rather just hear me read it, you can do that. And then you're going to answer the questions. So what is the setting of this memory? You're going to have to look at the memory and then type in the setting. It does have to be in complete sentences. So you're going to put the setting of this memory is blah, 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 blah. What is the historical event? What historical event is described in this memory? You're going to have to answer in complete sentences also. So you're going to put the historical event described in this memory is blah, 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 whatever it is that it is. Why would the giver want you, Jonas, to have this memory? What makes it important? This memory is important because it tells about a time when, and you have to answer using a complete sentence. And then you'll hit next. Notice if I don't fully answer the question, it's not going to let you proceed. So you have to fully answer this question. So I'm just going to make up something because I don't know what this memory was. This memory is important because it tells about a time when people weren't treated fairly, and it teaches us that we need to respect one another. And notice the red went away after I typed enough. So you're going to have that red error if you don't type or fully develop your sentence. Then you can hit next. And it's going to say transmission in effect again, and then continue. And you'll have transmission number 2. You need to answer the questions. What's the setting of the memory? Use a complete sentence and won't let you move on unless you use a complete sentence. What historical event is described in the memory? And then you're going to continue going on. It does ask you, like in this case, it says, in what year did this event take place? Do not type complete sentence. Only type the year. So you need to Google it. If you don't know this event or when it took place, like I'll just tell you right now, it looks like this is the moon landing. If you don't know when the moon landing took place, then you need to Google it. Open up a new tab and put, what year did the moon landing take place? And then you're going to type your answer. Let's just say you put 2019. It's not going to accept your answer. You have to put the right answer. It will not accept an incorrect answer. So just make sure that, like I said, you're fully answering your questions using complete sentences, and you have to have the right answer. It won't let you proceed unless you have the right answers. If you have any questions, you can, of course, ask myself, or if Ms. Thompson's in the room, you can ask her. Obviously, if you're watching this and you have a substitute, I'm not going to be here, so it'll be Ms. Thompson that you need to ask for 7th period. But the rest of you, I'll be here when you all do this activity. So enjoy it, have fun, and when you're done, you can move on to the next part of your assignment. All right, thanks for watching.